and your thoughts are great, I would say, very different from other people, very incredible, very unique. So yeah, that was very nice. It was lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for your time. Hi Anand, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for asking as well. So what are your plans for the day? Although half of the day is already done, what are the plans?
Plan? Nothing. I have not planned anything for rest of my day, but I think yes, I could go out for just walk. Yes.
That's great. Okay, so Anand, because we are meeting for the very first time, shall we introduce ourselves first so that we get to know each other?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So let me introduce myself first. My name is Anand Raj. I'm teacher. I teach chemistry.
Okay.
This is
Anything
my role.
else?
Yes, I love to be myself. Yes, I love nature and I love to read lots of books related to like different things. Yes, these are my hobbies.
That's great. And anything else about your family, maybe? How many members do you have? Do you have any siblings? These things?
Yes, I have like three siblings, two brothers and a sister. Like I have six members in my family.
Okay, okay, that's great, Anand. Shall I introduce myself as well so that you get to know me?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, my name is Muskan and I'm from Delhi. I have just taken my final year exams. I have pursued my bachelor's in biological sciences and I have an experience of 4 years as an English tutor. I have worked as a home tutor. I have worked with private coaching institutes and also with edtech platforms as a subject matter expert for English. I have also worked as a content writer and editor for 4 years for multiple companies, and I'm also a published author. So I have co-authored several anthologies. That was all about me. So now, Anand, tell me, how does your daily routine or daily schedule look like? When do you get up? What are the things that you do throughout your day? When do you go to sleep?
Like I get up early in the morning around 6 every day, and I teach my students from 8 o'clock. Like yeah, and I have to also mention one thing that I go for morning walk and I exercise a bit in the morning. And after taking breakfast, I teach my students. And during midday, yes, I have free time, so I watch lots of videos on YouTube. I work on myself as well. Like I watch things related to English so I can improve my English. Uh, at evening, once again, I teach my students, and around 9 o'clock, or yes, 9 o'clock, but nowadays I'm late. Like around 10, I eat my dinner, and after eating dinner, I sleep around
Okay, okay,
11
that's
every
great.
day.
I think that's still early. 11 is still fine. That's great. Okay, so now I have an extemporary topic for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that you have to speak on. So the topic is procrastination. Are you aware of the meaning?
Yes, I'm aware.
That's great. So
Yeah,
maybe start speaking about it. Tell the reason why people procrastinate. Can anyone overcome procrastination? If yes, then how? These things.
first of all, procrastination is the psychological state of mind, right? Uh, you are somewhere stuck where you are unable to take decisions that what to do next, or either you are postponing your things for tomorrow, day after tomorrow, like I will do. This is kind of a procrastination. And I feel especially like procrastination is kind of psychological state of mind, so one can easily overcome it by working on it, or like just pushing themselves out of the comfort zone and the boundary that one create for themselves. So procrastination can be easily overcome by just looking. Like sometimes what happens in our life, like we feel that we are no more useful, like we cannot do anything, we cannot achieve anything, and like in this state procrastination happens, like we are forgetting ourselves, our might, or doing something in our life. So we should look our past memory, like where we had achieved something, so we can gather and muster up courage to once again, fight back, and we can overcome the procrastination.
That's great. I think that's a great suggestion that we should try to motivate ourselves while looking at our past achievements, right? I
Yes.
think that's a great suggestion. Do you procrastinate maybe sometimes?
See, like as a human being, I will not deny this fact, but I don't think like I'm kind of that. Sometimes yes, it happens with me, like, but I'm not kind of person who would be in this state for a long time, right? Maybe for a day, 2 day, or for a week, that is enough. After that, definitely I find a way and I would move on.
Because maybe we are already aware of the consequences, right? So we cannot delay it for too long. So I completely
And
get it.
sometimes I procrastinate deliberately because I feel like I have to stop somewhere because people are already rushing. I have to not rush. I have to just spend some time with myself, and I have to just be different from others. Because when I look people running office to home, home to office, meanwhile I feel like I would not run for some days, and I will see that what is going to change in this world, whether this world is really exist or not, if I'm not running to home to office or office to home. So sometimes I procrastinate and enjoy this process, procrastinate.
That's really great. That's a great observation. I also think that it's not completely procrastination, but maybe taking out some time for ourselves, right? Taking some time for rest as well. So I don't think this will be considered as completely procrastination.
But
But I
believe me,
completely
I enjoy procrastination. Yes, you run delay. Yeah, it feel like, let me in this state for a while. I have to not
okay.
bother too much. Yeah, people start taking, something like depression out of their procrastination as well, and it make them more
Yes.
procrastinated. So I'm not kind of. I think I'm already procrastinated. Let me procrastinate. Let me be in this state for a while and enjoy. Let me enjoy it. I have to not think that I'm procrastinated.
Because you know that you will not procrastinate soon, right? So still you are procrastinating, so just extend it and just enjoy it. Yeah, I completely get it. Okay, so now with that, Anand, we have come towards the end of the session. I noticed one thing, that is you use the phrase "you know a lot." I don't know why, so that is a filler phrase in your case. Please try to reduce the use of this phrase. Reduce the use of "like" as well, although the use of "like" was less as compared to the use of you used a lot of times. Okay, so just work on that. Other than that, I think you are able to convey your thoughts and opinions properly, and your thoughts are great, I would say, very different from other people, very incredible, very unique. So yeah, that was very nice. It was lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a great day ahead.